what if I told you that on this server there is a warden that has the ability to one-shot players and fully max netherite? And to make it worse, if you die to the warden, you get banned from the server. But how? Well, you see, this server is ending soon, so the server owner, Nate, decided to have a final fight where a warden would be spawned, with triple the health of a normal warden, and double the damage. And like I said earlier, if you die to the warden, you get permanently banned from the server. But there's a problem. You see, I have nothing. Remember that Nate guy from earlier? Yeah, he's the biggest op on the server. And while I was chilling at spawn, I tabbed out and he killed me. And when my team pulled up, he turned into a high tier 1 runner. So now I need gear. But the problem is my team was hard gatekeeping the cords to a base from me because I was too busy playing
the Samurai SMP.
But after days of harassing my teammates for base coordinates, they finally, after a week of waiting, gave them to me. So let's head over there. So, go, yeah, there's the base right there. There you go. And after a few days of grinding, I had enough gear to fight, and now is probably a good time to explain how this is going to work. You see, the warden is going to be spawned at a structure far out, and we need to kill it in order to get the skull catalyst, and whoever obtains the skull catalyst will get a buff in Season 2. And after the warden was killed, everybody would go to spawn to participate in the final fight of the SMP. And since it was the final fight of the server, my team decided to bring illegal items such as end crystals, TNT minecarts, and another deadly weapon which could get our entire team banned. But let's worry about that later, because the day of the final fight is coming up soon, and I have to grab a few more things really quickly. Most I was able to get through villager trading or trading with people, but some were a little bit more, difficult. I have been looking for netherite for the past 2 hours. And with only a few days left until the fight, our team was looking pretty good actually. Or at least that's what I thought, until...
Bro, I'm not gonna make it to the fight.
Now you may be asking, why is this such a big deal? Well, you see, Frost is both the most geared player on our team, as well as the best PvPer. Sorry Xander, you're just not that good. But either way, it looked like we were going to be down 1 player. Kinda like how the Raven Red subscribe count is extremely down. Now, I know, there's nothing I hate more than people begging for subscribers, but I'm gonna do my own thing. My very minuscule brother literally has more clout than me, and am I gonna let that happen? No way. So if you could take 2 seconds to subscribe, I would really appreciate it. Anyways, back to the video. But luckily, we got a replacement in a man named Viprox, upping the team to 5 people. So after we quickly rushed to the base to grab a few extra things, our team was ready. So one by one, our team started to show up, but as we sat around waiting for the fight to start, we became bored. Because bro, this Nate guy is a D1 yapper. But anyways, our teammate Astral decided that maybe we should just jump somebody while we were waiting. So we all decided to jump somebody named Scapt. And with that, the first fight of Doomsday commenced. Wait, we're killing Scapt?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Scapt is the quickest of quick jobs, and it's definitely not the fact that we 4v1'd him. But that's not nearly as important as what happened after we killed him. You see, when you rename your sword to anything and kill a player, it shows your sword name in chat, and whenever you hover over the name, it shows the enchantments. So when Astral killed Scapt, it showed the enchantments on the sword. You know, basic ones like Unbreaking, Fire Aspect, Looting, Sharpness 20. Now you may be asking,
But Raven, how'd you get a sharp 20 sword?
well, you see, this server that I'm playing on is called the Execute SMP, and on the server, you spawn in with a debug. Totally not a ripoff of anything else. And one of the debugs is called the Give debug that gives you a Sharpness 20 sword. Granted, it only has 1 durability, but if someone were to put Mending on one and repair it, you'd have a full durability Sharpness 20 sword. But Nate saw this coming and made a rule that you cannot repair the sword, so we did the logical idea and made a bunch of repaired Sharpness 20 swords. But when Nate saw that Astral had killed Scapt with one...
Oh yeah, I revealed that I have sharpness 20. Oh, I got banned.
Yeah, so now 2 teammates down, we were running low on, well, people. Meaning that we probably just could not survive Doomsday. It genuinely looked like we couldn't make it out alive, so as we were teleported to the arena to fight the warden, my team had a great idea that they just did not tell me. So as we were teleported, they all threw up ender pearls so they could teleport back. Meanwhile, I was stuck in an arena with a bunch of bloodthirsty people, all with Sharpness 20 swords for some reason, and an overpowered warden that could kill me in 1 shot. But as I really couldn't do anything, I just decided to try my best to survive.
You do, right? Yeah, I do. You can take all of them.
I have poison potions. Look at.
Oh no! Yo.
I'm not fighting this. Yo, oh, okay, Ash just died. Ash just died. Editing Raven here. The warden died really quickly, and since most of my footage looked like it came out of a trash bin, I'ma just flash us to the final fight. I got banned!
What'd you get?
Now, I know, this isn't exactly the conclusion you guys probably wanted, but hey, blame Nate. I mean, all I did was use illegal items. Like, what? Anyways, the moral of the story is that nobody likes you, Nate.